Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt like there's something more to you, something deep inside just waiting to be unleashed? And maybe you've caught glimpses of it, but doubt and fear have kept you from fully stepping into your power. What if I told you that you were born with a unique gift? A gift that, when discovered and nurtured, could change your life and the lives of others forever. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's the truth. You are meant for greatness. And in this speech, I'm going to show you how to unlock that potential and start living a life of purpose. The journey to greatness doesn't require perfection, but it does require action. Stay with me, because by the end of this speech, you'll have the tools and the mindset to finally unleash your gift and embrace the extraordinary life you were always meant to live. Many of us go through life unaware of the true potential we hold within us. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, focusing on tasks and responsibilities, while the deeper, more meaningful aspects of our lives remain hidden beneath the surface. Steve Harvey often speaks about the importance of uncovering your true potential and recognizing the greatness that lies within you. The truth is, you were born with a gift, something unique that only you can offer to the world. But before you can unleash that gift, you first need to acknowledge it and understand its value. The first step in uncovering your true potential is recognizing that you are not like everyone else. You have a set of talents, skills, and experiences that are completely unique to you. No one else can bring what you bring to the table, and that is your gift. Too often we spend our lives comparing ourselves to others, thinking that we need to fit into someone else's mold in order to be successful. But greatness comes from embracing what makes you different. It's about owning your individuality and realizing that your unique qualities are what will set you apart from the crowd. Recognizing your true potential requires a shift in mindset. It's easy to get stuck in self-doubt or to feel that you're not good enough. Many people go through life without ever fully realizing their worth because they're too busy listening to the negative voices in their heads or the discouraging words of others. But Steve Harvey teaches us that the first step toward greatness is to believe in yourself. When you start to see your own value, you begin to understand that you are capable of achieving far more than you've ever imagined. Your gift is not something that you have to earn. It's something you were born with. And once you believe in it, the possibilities are endless. Another important aspect of uncovering your true potential is taking the time to reflect on your passions and strengths. What do you love to do? What comes naturally to you? Often the things that we are most passionate about are the things that hold the key to our greatness. Steve Harvey often talks about how he didn't find his true calling until later in life, and how the things he was passionate about, comedy, writing, and speaking, were the very things that led him to success. Your gift may not always be something you recognize immediately, but with introspection and time, you will start to uncover what truly lights you up. And when you discover what you're passionate about, you'll find the energy and drive to pursue it with everything you have. Uncovering your true potential also means letting go of limiting beliefs. For many people, the idea of greatness seems distant or unattainable because they've been conditioned to believe that they're not capable of achieving it. But the truth is, your potential is limitless. Steve Harvey often speaks about how he had to overcome his own self-doubt and the negative beliefs that were holding him back. He had to let go of the idea that he wasn't good enough or that success was reserved for other people. When you let go of these limiting beliefs, you open the door to new opportunities and possibilities. You begin to realize that there's no ceiling to what you can achieve. The journey to uncovering your true potential is not always easy, and it requires patience and persistence. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't happen right away, but greatness is a process, not an overnight achievement. Steve Harvey's story is a testament to this. He faced countless rejections and obstacles along the way, but he never gave up. He continued to believe in his gift and his potential, even when it seemed like the world wasn't listening. And eventually his perseverance paid off. Greatness takes time, but with determination and faith in yourself, you will get there. In conclusion, uncovering your true potential is the first step toward unleashing your gift and stepping into your greatness. It requires you to recognize your unique qualities, believe in yourself, and let go of limiting beliefs. The journey may not always be easy, but it is worth it. When you begin to understand your true potential, you unlock a world of possibilities, and you can start living a life that is aligned with your purpose. Your gift is waiting to be discovered, and once you find it, you will be unstoppable. Believing in yourself is often the most crucial step toward unlocking your full potential. Steve Harvey has often emphasized that self-belief is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without it, you cannot hope to achieve greatness. Many people struggle with self-doubt, questioning whether they are good enough or capable of reaching their dreams. This inner struggle can be paralyzing, and it prevents many from taking the necessary steps toward their goals. But the truth is, the power to succeed begins with one simple yet profound realization. You must believe in yourself before anyone else will. Self-belief is not something that happens overnight. It's a mindset that you must actively cultivate. It starts with understanding that you are worthy of success and that your dreams are valid. Too often, people are conditioned to believe that they must fit a certain mold or meet specific criteria to be successful. But the reality is that greatness comes from embracing who you are, flaws and all. Steve Harvey has shared countless stories about his own struggles with self-doubt, especially early in his career. He didn't always feel confident, and he didn't always believe he was worthy of the success he now enjoys. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that they push through their doubts, even when they feel uncertain. One of the most powerful ways to build self-belief is to take action. It's easy to get stuck in the cycle of doubt, but the only way to overcome it is by proving to yourself that you can succeed. When you take action, no matter how small, you begin to build confidence. Each step you take toward your goals reinforces the belief that you are capable. Even if you fail, you learn from the experience, and that in itself is progress. The key is to keep moving forward, even when you don't have all the answers. Steve Harvey often says that the road to success is paved with failures, but it's through those failures that you learn and grow. You will never know your true potential until you push yourself beyond your comfort zone and face your fears head on. Another important aspect of self-belief is learning to silence the negative voices, both external and internal, that tell you that you can't succeed. Society often places limits on what people can achieve based on their background, circumstances, or past mistakes. But these limitations are not truths. They are just opinions. Steve Harvey has often spoken about how he had to shut out the negative opinions of others, including those who told him that he would never make it. He didn't allow the doubts of others to shape his reality. Instead, he focused on what he knew to be true, that he had a gift and he was determined to share it with the world. It's essential to protect your mind from negativity and surround yourself with people who believe in your potential. When you believe in yourself, you are less likely to be swayed by the opinions of others. Building self-belief also requires patience and resilience. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but success rarely happens on the first try. Steve Harvey's journey was filled with setbacks, rejections, and moments of doubt. But what set him apart was his unwavering belief in himself and his ability to persevere. He didn't let the failures define him. Instead, he used them as stepping stones to greater success. When you believe in yourself, you develop the resilience to bounce back from setbacks and keep going even when the road gets tough. Self-belief doesn't mean that you won't face challenges. It means that you have the confidence and determination to overcome them. Ultimately, self-belief is the key to unlocking your potential and achieving greatness. It's about trusting in your abilities even when the world around you may not. When you believe in yourself, you open the door to endless possibilities. You begin to take risks, pursue opportunities, and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Self-belief is the driving force that propels you toward your dreams. And it's something that you can cultivate with time and effort. The more you believe in yourself, the more you will accomplish, and the closer you will get to living the life you were meant to live. In a world that often values conformity, it can be tempting to try to fit in, to follow the crowd, and to blend into the background. Society frequently rewards those who adhere to established norms, and it can feel safer to adopt the behaviors and mindsets that everyone else seems to embrace. However, true greatness does not lie in blending in. It lies in embracing your uniqueness. Steve Harvey often speaks about the importance of owning who you are, recognizing your unique qualities, and understanding that it is your individuality that will set you apart and lead you to success. The first step in embracing your uniqueness is to understand that you are unlike anyone else. You have a combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives that no one else in the world has. These qualities are what make you special, and they are the very things that can propel you to greatness. Far too often, people try to mimic others, hoping to achieve the same success that someone else has. But the truth is, success doesn't come from copying someone else's path. It comes from creating your own. When you embrace your uniqueness, you begin to tap into a well of potential that is all your own. You stop trying to fit into someone else's mold and start creating a life that reflects your true self. Steve Harvey emphasizes that the key to standing out and achieving greatness is to stop hiding who you are. Many people suppress their true selves out of fear of rejection or judgment. They worry that their quirks, passions, or ideas might not be accepted, so they bury them in an attempt to conform to the expectations of others. But when you hide who you are robbing the world of the very thing that makes you valuable. Your gift, your voice, your perspective, these are the things that can make a real difference in the world. When you embrace your uniqueness, you give yourself permission to be authentic, and in doing so, you open the door to success. Another important aspect of embracing your uniqueness is learning to trust your instincts. Often the things that make us different are the things that we question the most. We may doubt our ideas or wonder if they're good enough because they don't align with what others are doing. But the reality is that the very things that feel unconventional or unfamiliar are often the things that will set us apart. Steve Harvey's career is a testament to this. He didn't achieve success by following the typical path. He carved out his own way by trusting his instincts and embracing his individuality. His comedy, his storytelling, and his approach to life were all shaped by his unique perspective. And it was this authenticity. Embracing your uniqueness also means rejecting the idea that success looks the same for everyone. Society often paints a picture of success that involves following a certain set of steps. Get a good education, land a stable job, climb the corporate ladder, and so on. But the truth is, success is not a one-size-fits-all formula. What success looks like for you might be completely different from what it looks like for someone else. When you embrace your uniqueness, you begin to define success on your own terms. You stop measuring yourself against others and start focusing on what truly matters to you. This shift in perspective is incredibly powerful because it frees you from the pressure of comparison and allows you to pursue your own vision of success. One of the most powerful aspects of embracing your uniqueness is that it allows you to create a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. When you live authentically, you're more likely to pursue your passions, take risks, and step outside of your comfort zone. You stop trying to please others or live up to their expectations, and instead you focus on what makes you truly happy. This sense of fulfillment is the key to lasting success. Steve Harvey has often said that true success isn't about money or fame. It's about living a life that aligns with your values and passions. When you embrace your uniqueness, you are more likely to find that sense of fulfillment, and that is where true greatness lies. In conclusion, embracing your uniqueness is essential to achieving greatness. It's about recognizing that you are one of a kind and that your individuality is your greatest asset. When you stop trying to fit into someone else's mold and start embracing who you truly are, you unlock your full potential. Your unique qualities, talents, and perspectives are what will set you apart and lead you to success. The world doesn't need another version of someone else. It needs the authentic, unique version of you. So embrace who you are, trust your instincts, and create a life that is true to yourself. When you do, you will discover that greatness was always within you. The path to greatness is rarely a straight line and is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Steve Harvey often emphasizes the importance of perseverance and resilience in achieving success. The journey toward your dreams will not always be easy, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. However, it's during these challenging moments that your true strength is tested. The key to success lies in your ability to push through adversity, to keep going when it feels like everything is working against you. In other words, resiliency is one of the most powerful tools you can develop on your journey to greatness. The first step in building resilience is understanding that failure is not the end, it's simply a part of the process. Many people give up when they face failure because they see it as a sign that they're not cut out for success. But failure is not a reflection of your worth or potential. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and adjust your approach. Steve Harvey's story is a prime example of this. He faced countless failures and rejections early in his career, but he didn't let them define him. Instead, he used each failure as a stepping stone, learning valuable lessons that ultimately led him to success. When you view failure as a learning experience rather than a defeat, you begin to develop the resilience needed to keep moving forward. Another crucial aspect of resilience is maintaining a positive mindset even when things aren't going your way. It's easy to get discouraged when life throws challenges at you, but your attitude can make all the difference. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending that everything is fine. It means choosing to focus on the possibilities rather than the problems. Steve Harvey often talks about how he kept his faith and stayed positive even when things seemed bleak. He believed that his breakthrough was just around the corner, and that belief kept him going. When you maintain a positive mindset, you are better equipped to handle setbacks and keep moving toward your goals, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Perseverance also requires a deep sense of purpose. When you know why you're doing something, it becomes much easier to stay committed even when the road gets tough. Your purpose is the fuel that keeps you going when you feel like giving up. Steve Harvey's purpose was clear. He wanted to make people laugh and inspire others to believe in themselves. This purpose drove him to keep going even when he was living in his car and facing rejection after rejection. When you have a clear sense of purpose, you are more likely to stay focused and determined, even in the face of adversity. Resilience also involves the ability to adapt. Life rarely goes according to plan, and there will be times when you need to adjust your strategy or approach. The key is to stay flexible and open to change. Steve Harvey often speaks about how his journey didn't unfold the way he had imagined, but he adapted and found new opportunities along the way. Success isn't about sticking rigidly to one path. It's about being willing to pivot when necessary and finding creative solutions to problems. When you embrace change and stay adaptable, you increase your chances of overcoming obstacles and achieving your goals. In addition to perseverance, maintaining resilience requires surrounding yourself with the right people. The people you choose to spend time with can either lift you up or bring you down. When you're facing challenges, it's essential to have a support system that believes in you and encourages you to keep going. Steve Harvey often talks about the importance of having a strong network of people who will push you to be your best and remind you of your potential when you feel like quitting. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people can make all the difference when you navigate difficult times. Ultimately, resilience is about never giving up, no matter how many times you fall or how many obstacles stand in your way. It's about having the courage to keep going when things get tough, knowing that your breakthrough is on the other side of your perseverance. Steve Harvey's story is a powerful reminder that success is not defined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. When you develop resilience, you unlock the ability to turn setbacks into opportunities and transform challenges into triumphs. Your dreams are within reach, and with resilience, you can overcome anything that stands in your way. Success is not just about the end result, it's about the journey. And the journey requires a deep commitment to growth and continuous improvement. Steve Harvey often speaks about the importance of personal development and how it plays a critical role in achieving lasting success. Personal development is the process of becoming the best version of yourself. And it involves more than just acquiring new skills. It's about changing your mindset, expanding your knowledge, and becoming more resilient. The key to success lies in your willingness to grow, to push yourself beyond your comfort zone, and to constantly strive for betterment. One of the most important aspects of personal development is a commitment to learning. In a world that is constantly changing, those who succeed are the ones who continue to learn and adapt. Steve Harvey has always emphasized the importance of reading, educating yourself, and seeking knowledge in all forms. Whether it's through books, mentors, or life experiences, learning is the foundation of growth. It's easy to become complacent once you've reached a certain level of success, but true greatness comes from the desire to keep learning and evolving. The more you learn, the more equipped you become to handle challenges, make better decisions, and seize opportunities. Personal development isn't just about adding new knowledge. It's about using that knowledge to improve your life and achieve your goals. Along with learning, personal development requires a shift in mindset. Many people are held back by limiting beliefs, thoughts that tell them they're not good enough, that success is reserved for others, or that they'll never be able to achieve their dreams. These negative beliefs are often the biggest obstacle standing in the way of success. Steve Harvey often talks about how he had to change his mindset in order to achieve his dreams. He had to stop thinking small and start thinking big. He had to believe that he was capable of more than he ever imagined. When you shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility, you open yourself up to a world of opportunities. The way you think shapes the way you act, and your actions ultimately determine your success. Personal development involves changing the way you think so that you can think bigger, act bolder, and achieve more. Another key aspect of personal development is self-discipline, is to get distracted or lose focus, especially when the road to success is long and difficult. But success requires consistent effort and the ability to stay focused on your goals, even when things. Discipline means doing the work. Personal development also involves building emotional resilience. The road to success is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and failures. How you respond to these challenges is what will determine your success. Steve Harvey has often spoken about how he faced rejection and failure early in his career, but it was his ability to stay emotionally strong that allowed him to keep going. Developing emotional resilience means learning how to manage your emotions, stay positive in the face of adversity, and bounce back from setbacks. It's about not letting disappointment or fear hold you back from pursuing your dreams. When you build emotional resilience, you become better equipped to handle life's challenges and continue moving forward no matter what obstacles come your way. Finally, personal development requires a commitment to taking action. It's not enough to just learn, grow, and develop a positive mindset. You must take consistent, purposeful action toward your goals. Steve Harvey's story is a testament to the power of action. He didn't just talk about his dreams, he took steps every day to make them a reality. Success comes to those who are willing to put in the work, to take risks, and to step out of their comfort zone. Taking action is what turns your dreams into reality. It's what transforms knowledge into results. Personal development is about taking the lessons you've learned and applying them in real, meaningful ways. In conclusion, personal development is a lifelong journey that requires dedication, self-discipline, and a commitment to growth. It's about continuously learning, shifting your mindset, and taking action to become the best version of yourself. Success is not an overnight achievement. It's the result of consistent effort, continuous improvement, and the willingness to keep going no matter the obstacles. When you commit to personal development, you unlock your full potential and set yourself on the path to greatness. It's the key to achieving your dreams and creating a life that is truly fulfilling. Success is not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey you take to get there and the mindset you adopt along the way. Steve Harvey often emphasizes the importance of persistence and unwavering belief in your own potential. In life, you will face obstacles, challenges, and setbacks. These are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth. The ability to keep moving forward despite adversity is one of the most crucial aspects of success. It is in the moments when things seem the hardest that your true potential is tested. The key to unlocking that potential is perseverance, the willingness to keep going, even when the path is unclear, the journey is long, and the results are not immediately visible. One of the core principles of perseverance is understanding that success doesn't happen overnight. Too often people expect quick results and give up when they don't see immediate progress. Steve Harvey's story is a perfect example of how perseverance leads to success over time. He didn't achieve his breakthrough in a single moment. It took years of struggle, failure, and rejection before he reached the level of success he enjoys today. His story teaches us that success is a gradual process built on small, consistent actions taken day after day. It's not about achieving instant results, but about remaining committed to your vision no matter how long it takes. Perseverance is also about maintaining faith in yourself, even when the world around you seems to doubt you. During tough times, it's easy to become discouraged and question your abilities. You may hear the voices of others telling you that your dreams are unrealistic or that you're not cut out for success. But Steve Harvey encourages us to block out the negativity and trust in our own abilities. He often speaks about how he had to believe in himself when no one else did. The strength to keep going comes from within. And when you maintain faith in yourself, you give yourself the power to overcome any challenge that comes your way. It's about having the confidence to keep pursuing your dreams, even when others may not understand or support your journey. Another important aspect of perseverance is the ability to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and the path to success is rarely linear. There will be times when things don't go according to plan, and you'll need to pivot or adjust your approach. Steve Harvey has spoken about how he had to make numerous changes in his career, from transitioning from comedy to television to embracing new opportunities in the business world. Each time he encountered an obstacle, he found a way to adapt and move forward. Success is not about rigidly sticking to a single plan. It's about being flexible and open to new possibilities. When you persevere, you learn to adjust your course, take calculated risks, and find new ways to move forward no matter what challenge. Perseverance also involves patience. It's easy to become frustrated when things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like, but the key to long-term success is patience. Steve Harvey reminds us that achieving our dreams takes time and that patience is essential to staying the course. The road to success is often filled with delays, detours, and setbacks, but those who succeed are the ones who are patient enough to keep going. Patience is not about sitting idly by and waiting for things to happen. It's about continuing to put in the effort, even when you don't see immediate results. It's about trusting that the work you're doing today will pay off in the future. Moreover, perseverance requires a strong sense of purpose. When you are deeply connected to your why, the challenges and setbacks become easier to navigate. Steve Harvey often speaks about how his purpose, making people laugh and inspiring others, kept him going when he was facing rejection and hardship. When you are clear about why you are pursuing your dreams, it gives you the strength to persevere. Your purpose becomes your driving force, pushing you forward even in the face of adversity. It's the reminder that the work you're doing is meaningful and that every step, no matter how difficult, is getting you closer to your ultimate goal. In the end, perseverance is about never giving up, no matter how many obstacles you face or how long it takes to reach your goals. It's about staying committed to your vision, maintaining faith in yourself, and adapting to whatever life throws your way. Steve Harvey's journey teaches us that success is not defined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. When you develop the mindset of perseverance, you can overcome any challenge and achieve greatness. The road may be long, but the reward is worth the effort.